can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cartilla. My whole squad's of me walking around the party across between the zombie apocalypse and the consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleep. Cause better get insomnia. ADA.
Welcome to Thursday Night Impact. We have a great match for you tonight. Couple matches, good segments tonight. It's all live coming up on Thursday Night Impact.
This audio made by Final Boss.
Coming down to the ring, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will be taking on R-Truth in a singles match here tonight for the opening card on Thursday Night Impact. Balor, a man from Ireland, 0% body fat on that man, and he'll be taking on R-Truth here tonight. The Prince trying to get onto a roll and trying to get himself into championship contention. He steps into the ring to face R-Truth. Balor and Truth have a little history. And the bell is rung, and here we go. Balor and Truth walk up into the right corner to start off the match. Balor definitely has more of a size whip on R-Truth as Truth whips to the corner and back into the thing and clotheslined by Finn Balor. Truth and Balor now talking in the ring to each other. You know, Truth is known for his tactics against us.
Oh,
And now Truth gets body slammed as Finn Balor just taunts up to the top rope. Interesting start to the match here on Thursday Night Impact. Truth is just on the ground, knocked out. I think the ref needs to check him out if he's okay.
Flip is crazy. All right, I need to start commentating.
Meanwhile, Balor is nowhere to be found. Did he go under the ring?
Mm.
Is he playing mind games with R-Truth?
Now Truth is looking for Balor now. But Balor, where is Balor?
I think Balor went underneath the ring. He's nowhere to be found. No, Truth jumps over the top. That's not going to work out for him. Good thing this isn't a Royal Rumble, Truth.
Where is Balor?
Balor, nowhere to be found. And I don't know what the ref is going to do about this. And Finn Balor appears from the bottom of the ring. And now Truth gets closed and punched by Finn Balor.
Finn Balor punching Truth. Truth is on the ground hurt. And now
Truth.
Balor is back in the match.
Balor taking control, I guess, as he hits a leg drop on R-Truth in the middle of the ring. Both men knocked out. Truth back up to his feet. And then he goes back in.
Athlete here taking on a veteran R-Truth.
Balor with a 1916. His finishing move. Truth.
Truth got 6-1 time.
Flung out to the ring. And now back into the ring. Balor. Is he looking to cover? He's taunting him. He's standing on top. The top rope. Balor.
Are we going the fastest win?
Balor might be looking for a coup de grace. Might be looking for a coup de grace, Balor.
No, just talking to Truth.
Balor.
Coup de grace. Whoa! Truth goes out the way.
Balor and Truth now square off in opposite corners. Truth with a running knee.
What a knee right to the jaw. What
Balor evades it. And Truth out to the ringside. Balor with another 1916 on ringside.
I think that's his favorite move to hit right there.
And Balor running back in the ring, and he does. And now Balor going up to the top rope. No, he's going to stare at the rope. At the turnbuckle. Turns around now. And he says, shotgun drop kick.
Nugs, Truth.
Truth
gets out of the
move. Truth
a big
punch Balor. And now Truth and Balor throwing haymakers in the middle of the ring. Balor a poke to the eyes. That's an illegal move.
Get in there.
Ref did not see it. A poke to the eyes of R-Truth. And now Balor with another drop kick to Truth. Great offense by Finn Balor. Truth knocked out. Finn Balor to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace. Spear R-Truth. Spear by R-Truth.
Truth has a chance.
To the top rope.
Can Truth do it?
Truth.
Steal.
He's gonna steal Finn Balor's finisher. Looking for the coup de grace. Does R-Truth have it? R-Truth. Is he gonna go for the cover? Truth.
Rolls him over.
Roll over.
Get him away from the ropes.
Truth's trying to drag him back into the middle of the ring. R-Truth. Looking for something. He's dragging him into the middle.
I think all that weight of Balor cannot be moved.
I think the ref needs to check on Finn Balor. He might not be okay after that coup de grace to the head. Balor can't move. I think the ref really needs to get involved here. It's his second time. And now Balor rolls out of the ring and he's underneath the ring again. I mean, this is unbelievable. Ref doesn't know where he's at, and now Balor.
He came from the rafters. And now Balor with a big punch. And Truth with a knee in the neck.
Balor looking for something.
Oh, what a big super kick.
Super kick to R-Truth. Now to the top rope. Finn Balor looking to pull off the win against R-Truth. Up to the top, coup de grace by Balor.
Brock next. Oh, he rolls out of the
Truth
way.
out of it again. R-Truth, really good movement out of R-Truth tonight.
No Finn moves.
Superman punch by R-Truth.
Drop kick. Chose caught him with a drop kick.
Balor
No.
missed it. R-Truth.
I mean, Superman punch.
Oh, R-Truth looking for a cover here. Cover by R-Truth.
The shoulders are not down. The shoulders are not down.
Kick out at 1. I don't know if the ref was ever counting. Chop by Balor.
Big chop.
Shot by Balor to the stomach. Balor now beating down
R-Truth.
R-Truth down. Now let's see. Finn Balor. What does he have in his offensive bag? He's now punching R-Truth aggressively. R-Truth trying to roll out of the way. He does. Truth and Balor now chasing each other in the ring. Balor stops him.
These two just beating the hell out of each other. No, he just shoves them into the ref.
R-Truth.
But the ref ain't no bitch, and he did not do. I'm done. I'm sorry, my fault.
R-Truth. The ref wasn't looking. R-Truth is knocked down. Balor to the top rope. Saying, "What's up, Truth?" Taunting him. Truth gets up. Balor delivers a coup de grace to cast a friendly ghost. R-Truth moved out of the way. R-Truth catches.
Bottom
by R-Truth. Rock bottom.
Bottom. Truth's bottom.
The Truth bottom. R-Truth wins.
What?
R-Truth just didn't cover. He just walks out of the stadium. Truth, that's not how you win. Truth, you gotta get back in the ring. That's not how you win. Truth, you gotta cover him. It's not how it works, Truth. Truth's gonna get counted out by the referee. Truth's gonna get counted out by the referee. What's the ref count at?
No, Truth. I don't think Truth wants to continue the match.
Gone. I mean, Truth at the ring. I think Truth gets counted out here. Truth has got to get back in the ring before he gets counted out by the referee. And now the referee, is he going to signal a count out?
Yeah, ref count. Ref, start counting.
Ref. R-Truth has just left the arena. Do you know what's up with R-Truth today?
Oh, he's coming back. Truth is coming back.
Coming back into the ring. Truth Balor looking for some offense now after R-Truth's championship walk around. Truth on the ground. Balor, R-Truth moves out of it again.
What?
R-Truth. We have never seen this much from R-Truth. A chop by Balor.
You know, Truth is eating those chops with a big knee.
Tosses out, and this match is still going on here. This is an unreal match.
What is?
I thought Truth would have got counted out by now, Calba. I really did.
Me too. It's just the joke side of Truth.
Pinning Balor. Truth is officially counted out of the ring. R-Truth's done. He got counted out. Ref signal. It's a count out win for Finn Balor. What an insane match. Finn Balor picks up the win over R-Truth here on the opening card.
Finn Balor's first win in TNA.
Let's take a look at some of these highlights. Finn Balor. A couple coup de graces he missed in 1916 twice. Now Balor on top of our desk saying he does have hair.
But we can't see it.
Balor, you do what you want to do, Balor. You do what you want to do. I'll get out of your way. But it's definitely a needed victory for Balor. a
not be
needed
scared of
victory.
He's not gonna be. He's not gonna do nothing.
It's a needed victory for Balor as he tries to climb for a championship.
Next is the fatal. Oh, I got you.
Balor. What a match we had there, Cowboy. That was very interesting with R-Truth and all the tricks Balor played on him hiding underneath the ring.
For real,
Huge
good
on
match.
that.
But now Jim the ref is at our announce table. How was your day going, Jim?
Good talk, Jim. We love that. Great match called by Jim, though, I gotta say.
My boy Jim just doing good out here.
Oh, music hitting.
Coming down to the ring. So, Ruka!
Oh, Ruka, one of the new additions on this roster. She's got a bright future ahead of herself. She's an absolute athlete in the ring.
Also, this is. Let me take a look at my papers here. This is a fatal 5-way knockouts qualifier match.
See who's coming out next. Sol Ruka trying to get her qualifying spot in this match. It's going to be hard to get, though.
Because she has to go through this woman right here.
It's Tiffy time! I'm going in, be somebody's in my skin. I wanna see you try. I wanna see you try. I wanna see you I wanna see you I wanna see you I wanna see you
Good athlete. There's some action here for the qualifying match.
This audio made by Final Boss. It's Tiffy time!
The bell is rung, and Sol Ruka and Tiffany Stratton, we are underway. They're circling around to start. Both women have a gymnastics background. Both high flyers and are very athletic in the ring, like we said. And now a couple elbows from Sol Ruka backing Tiffany Stratton into the corner. Sol Ruka getting off to a quick start here. Kicks Tiffany Stratton's arm.
My bad.
Stratton down on that corner. And Sol Ruka out to the apron. What is she thinking here? Enziguri,
Gary. Oh, moves out of the way.
but Stratton able to move out of the way out of the Stephen Enziguri, and now Sol Ruca holding her leg as Stratton throws her into the barricade.
A lot of now holding her leg and now impact to the back. Can somehow so we'll come back in the match.
Stratton looking stomp Sol Ruca outside on the ringside. That is a hard hitting surface out there at the ring. Stratton putting on an assault against Ruca right now. Now she throws Ruca into the ring post.
Oh my god, knee, ribs, everything thrown in to the ring post like a little doll.
Tiffany Stratton is off to a fantastic start against Sol Ruca here after moving away from the Stephen Enziguri as she takes her right back into the ring. Ruca holding that leg. It's taking her a little time to get into that ring, but she's got it. Tiffany Stratton grabbing her back into the ring. Now let's see what Stratton does.
No,
Stratton
now put her in a headlock, referee.
locking in a submission move in the middle of the ring. Sol Ruca needs to get out of this, and she does. She elbows Stratton to the stomach. Stratton now, both back to their corners. A face-off here.
So Ruca getting some separation.
Sol Ruca sending Stratton flying into the corner again. Sol Ruca with that high-flying offense we talked about. And now Stratton back down to the corner again. And what is Sol Ruca going to do? Ruca lining up from another corner. It's a diagonal shot here. Ruca going to drop kick Stratton, but Stratton moves out of the way.
She moves out of the way.
Good move by Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, what does she got now? Stratton high leg into the face of Sol Ruca. And now this damage on Sol Ruca, the leg, and now the upper body of Sol Ruca really damaged here. And now she slaps Sol Ruca. I mean, this is just...
Can you say the word?
Yeah.
It's a PG show.
Are we sure this is PG? Maybe R-Truth said that last match, but we don't know because he was never here. And now Stratton's screaming at the referee, telling her to don't break it up.
Don't scream my boy Jim.
And now...
No, Jim's still getting in there. Yeah, get in there, Jim.
Jim trying to explain to Stratton it's only a count of 5. She can't keep... She can, but she can only keep it for about a certain amount of seconds before the referee has to come in and just pull it off and out. Well, Sol Ruca into the Jim referee. Jim's had a hard day. He's got hit last match by Finn Balor, and now he gets hit by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton out on the apron.
And now we're joined on the announce table by the person that beat our team tonight, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. And now springboard drop kick by Tiffany Stratton.
Sol is just getting dominated by Tiffany Stratton. Sol needs to come back in this match.
Rolls over Sol. Jim is back up. And now I think Stratton might go for a cover here. Here she goes. A cover.
No, shoulders are not on the mat. Shoulders are not on the mat. Pinfall does not count. There you go.
There it is. Stratton gets it down. 1, 2. Sol Ruca. Jim not counting it. Jim said no. I'm not going to count it. Jim said no.
Yo, hey, Tiffany, move.
KO. It's a KO by Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, nah, let me get out of the table. Hold on. Oh, no, let me get out of here. Oh, yeah, let me get out of here.
Sol Ruca, pure dump, gets destroyed by Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton just took over the match.
I can't believe that just happened.
Sol Ruca kicking Stratton now. And now a tornado DDT on the barricade, but Tiffany Stratton knocked down by Sol Ruca. And now some offense for Sol Ruca now. And
what a match. What a match this has been. Showing the impact to the match. That did not make sense.
Alba got some special treat from Tiffany Stratton.
Do not bring that up.
And meanwhile, Sol Ruka super kick to Stratton in the corner. Tiffany Stratton knocked down. Sol Ruka finding that offense that she needs here in the early stages. And now Ruka up to the top rope. This could be a dangerous move by Sol Ruka. Let's see what she does here.
So we're going to the top because she get a big win over Tiffany Stratton, finally
Now
ending.
a block by Ruka, but moved out of the way.
50 time moves out of the way from Soul's time.
Tiffy time. Is it Tiffy time? Here you go. She's streaming it here.
It's Tiffy time!
Ain't no way.
It's Tiffy time. The crowd roars here on Thursday Night Impact. And now she runs into Sol Ruka. Ruka down in the corner. Tiffany Stratton trying to take advantage of this offense that she has acquired now. And now she tosses Sol into the middle of the ring. Tiffany Stratton looking for something here. Stratton. Sol Ruka down. Is she going to look for it? Stratton up to the top rope.
Wait, what? Hold on. Somebody's under the desk.
Easiest moonsault ever by Tiffany Stratton, and it lands. Really good distance on Tiffany Stratton. And now Stratton probably going to look for a cover here.
Come on. Wait, let me see that action.
Stratton's going to pin. Sol Ruka kicks out at 2.99. Tiffany just looks at a referee, and she is screaming at Jim, saying that was a 3 count, but Jim's a little worn down from the Finn Balor match and Tiffy, and Tiffy is really screaming at the ref. She's got to be careful she doesn't get ejected here or disqualified. She's got to worry that she doesn't get disqualified here. Meanwhile, Sol Ruka climbing to the corner as Tiffany Stratton is distracted by the referee. Sol Ruka, what has she got? Is Tiffany Stratton still screaming to the ref? And now Sol Ruka says, hey, over here. Soul Snatcher by Ruka. It's a Soul Snatcher by Sol Ruka. Stratton down the ground. She's got to get his shoulders down. She's got to get the shoulders down. Ruka.
No, shoulders down.
There it is.
She got
Ruka
it.
looking for the pin. Did she do it? Kick out by Stratton at 2. Tiffany Stratton
does not qualify.
Tiffany Stratton stays in it after the great Soul Snatcher by Sol Ruka. And now Tiffany Stratton crawling Ruka to the apron. What is the attack? Tiffany Stratton holding her tummy as she got whacked by Sol Ruka. And Yuri. Sol Ruka slipped a little bit, but still landed. And now Ruka back out to the apron. Looking for something. Ruka. Springboard 450 by Sol Ruka. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. He's a little close. Sol Ruka. She's got a pinner. Sol Ruka's got a pinner. This might be it. The springboard 450 by Sol Ruka. And now Ruka gonna pick up Stratton, dragging her back into the middle of the ring.
Send a message. Sol wants to send a message to the entire women's division.
She says, looks like it wasn't your time. Soul Snatcher by Ruka. Ruka looking for the cover. Now Ruka
go ahead,
covering Stratton.
Count 100.
2. Stratton. Did she kick out? No, she did not. Ruka defeats Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton taken down by the youngster Sol Ruka. She's got a great talent ahead of her, and Ruka takes the win over Tiffany Stratton and qualifies in her spot. Stratton gets up now, and Sol is offering her a handshake, and Tiffany Stratton gonna handshake her hand. That's a great sportsmanship out of Tiffany Stratton. Whoa, by Tiffany Stratton to Sol Ruka. Obviously,
I don't know how that's not gonna hurt.
Obviously, Stratton not happy with how the things went in the match. Sol Ruka assaulted by Stratton. And
you know what I'm saying? She'll win that redemption round.
Tiffany Stratton gonna have to aim to win that redemption round if she wants a spot.
Get out the ring. Get out the ring.
It's Tiffy time!
show here on Thursday Night Impact tonight. Lots of
Real.
things have happened. Finn Balor took the win earlier tonight. He had a great match against R-Truth, which a lot of referee. Finn Balor uses the referee, and R-Truth gets counted out and pinned by Finn Balor. I think he got counted out. I think that was the official thing.
Yeah, they rewatched the tape. Truth got counted out.
Finn Balor picked up a well-needed win for his career here in Impact. And we just saw Sol Ruca defeating Tiffany Stratton for her qualifying spot, but Stratton's not out yet. She could still win that redemption round.
Hey, we got a fan behind us.
He loves WWE, and we cannot complain. He loves TNA Impact. We cannot complain. A lot of crossover stars here in Impact, and it's only growing bigger throughout the years. TNA Impact, great show. And on Friday we have a great show of Explosion on 7:30.
But also reminds me, coming early this week, TNA's gonna host their very own website. Make sure you get into that.
TNA dropping their first website here. Good start to Impact on Thursdays with two great matches. We still have a main event to get to tonight.
Bullet Club.
We're starting this coming down to the ring. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Cedric Alexander, Will Ospreay, the
Bullet Club has had some drama in the past couple of weeks.
My bad, Finn. I got the name for this though.
This group is dangerous in the faction division. Whoa, and he just Will Ospreay took water out of the table.
I want no smoke.
Cedric
The
Wilson.
most dangerous group of all time, the digital media champion, Cedric Alexander.
Let's see what they have to say.
We got a returning AJ Styles.
D. Wait. Okay. I gotta make sure my drink wasn't bugged. Oh, alright. So Cedric, AJ told me to let you know to hand over the belt to me, or are you gonna face some consequences? I cannot say that word right. Oh my god, I can't even say that right. said we don't got all day. Came over, we can go back, sit in the back with you, and it's good.
Oh my God! Will Ospreay just dropped Cedric Alexander.
The Bullet Club has imploded. They dropped the dead weight and kicked out Cedric Alexander.
Alexander refused to give the title to AJ Styles, and they are kicking him out of the Bullet Club as they talk about dead weight, a drop kick by Will Ospreay. This is a full-on assault to Cedric Alexander, our champion. Styles up to the top rope. Styles gonna hit him. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hold on. Oh, it's Trey! Trey Supreme! Trey Supreme is here!
Trey Supreme is here to face Will Ospreay as Cedric Alexander rolls out of the ring. Trey Supreme is here. AJ Styles gonna continue to beat down on Cedric Alexander. Trey Supreme is here to save Cedric Alexander down Will Ospreay, a super kick to Will Ospreay. Trey Supreme just blew up this whole segment here as the Bullet Club were kicking out Cedric Alexander. Ospreay down, and now Trey Supreme suplexes AJ on the concrete. AJ Styles, Trey Supreme is here, but a suicide dive by Will Ospreay. And now Will Ospreay is on our table, taking out Trey Supreme.
Hey, that's my boy Will. Will putting in work.
Will Ospreay saying, "Is this what you wanted?" to Cedric Alexander. Supreme back up on our announce table. I think we should move out of the way, Kappa.
Oh, let me. Oh no! It's just an all-out brawl. It's an all-out brawl.
Will Ospreay super kick, pile driver on the table. The Bullet Club is going after Trey Supreme, and now Cedric Alexander getting his fight, and now he's going after Will Ospreay after the pile driver to his boy Trey Supreme. The Bullet Club is getting imploded.
We need some help. No, I'm connected with Stormbreaker on the outside.
Cedric Alexander, Trey Supreme knocked out, and me and Kaba are trying to get out of the way from this brawl out here at ringside. We need officials. We need security. Where is Jim, the referee? We need him. We need referees. We need security to stop this, or else this is going to go back to the locker room. Trey Supreme is just walks out here. Supreme back out to the entrance. Will Ospreay with a cutter.
Wait, you got
Trey,
back up.
Trey
said he got
Supreme
This audio made by Final Boss.
Ethan Page! All Ego is here! Ethan Page coming out to help Trey Supreme. The Canadian man himself, the beautiful Ethan Page, is here to help Cedric Alexander as this brawl continues out here at a ringside. I don't want anything, AJ. Stop looking at me. Cedric, chill, bro. I don't want anything. I don't want no smoke. Ethan Page drop kicking.
Y'all get back.
Ethan Page drop kicking Ospreay. Supreme knocked out.
Look out!
Joining AJ Styles is Ethan Page. Alexander laid out on her ring table, and out Trey Supreme cuffing Will Ospreay ringside. We need security ASAP. Supreme kicking Will Ospreay now. Apron elbow drop by Ethan Page. A super kick by Ospreay. This is here. Security finally here. Security
coming out. It's just one of them though.
A spear by Cedric Alexander. This is mayhem. Will, I don't want anything, man. Don't bring me into this. I don't want anything. This is a full-out assault by the Bullet Club, and now Trey Supreme getting his arm broken by Will Ospreay. Security knocked out.
Oh no, they knocked out security.
Bumping him Need a Will Ospreay, says Cedric Alexander. Can we please get anybody else other than one security guard out here? Cuffing AJ's leg, Trey Supreme with the broken arm.
I think that was their strongest security guard, and he
An
just got thrown to the.
RKO! A reversal
This is
of
just
an
a
RKO to
brawl.
Will Ospreay.
This is just a
Suicide
brawl.
dive by Will Ospreay again. This is a full-out brawl here at ringside.
The LWO versus the Bullet Club.
The Bullet Club imploded by AJ Styles and Will Ospreay saying he doesn't give out the title, but this is still going on. Can we get somebody out here? We need more security. We need more security. We need more referees. We need somebody. A spear by Will Ospreay, but double axe handle by Ethan Page.
Cornered.
AJ Styles. Reversal. Trey Supreme. A reversal into AJ Styles. It's an RKO at ringside. Security. Why are you looking at me? There's people brawling in the ring.
Security holding back the commentator. I think they bunked him on the head a little too hard.
Big boot by Ethan Page. Will Ospreay getting cuffed by his legs and hands. Carrying Will Ospreay outside the ring, finally moving away from our announce table.
He goes
Security
by the
now
name
taking on
of
Will
Prime.
Ospreay. And this segment imploding.
Did Cedric Alexander just join
the concrete couldn't
the CWO, aka the LWO?
Segment imploded. Let's take a look at the highlights here as we sit down back at our announce table. Came out AJ Styles and Will Ospreay came out to press Cedric Alexander about the title, about trying to hand over his title. Cedric said no. Will Ospreay and AJ kicked him out of the Bullet Club, and then a full-on assault to Cedric Alexander. Trey Supreme comes out as a surprise to his boy, Cedric Alexander, and he helps him out. But Will Ospreay was still able to prevail there with AJ Styles, and then the all-ego Ethan Page came out to give him a numbers advantage, and they were able to take out the new reformed Bullet Club.
They said they dropped the dead weight. They dropped Cedric Alexander, but I think that just made the LWO stronger. Taking another member of the Bullet Club. We're gonna see how the story is gonna develop.
A former Bullet Club, as we said here for our third match of the night. It's been a very interesting impact here tonight on Thursday night.
Your first Impact. How you liking it?
I'm liking it here. I mean, if you guys, I like the commentary here. You know, I'm having a lot of fun here tonight, and you know, I can't wait for this main event tonight. I heard it was gonna be really good, so excited for that one.
This audio made by Final Boss.
Is forever.
Now, Blake Moncaba, I think this one's for you.
This audio made.
Blake Monroe entering the ring here for her qualifier match. But she's got to take out one of the toughest women in the women's division for a while now. This woman is a smart thinker when it comes to wrestling, and she can
What
really
did she just do?
a lot of matches. What's up?
What did she just do? Did she
Kaba,
come over?
she came over. Meanwhile,
Coming down to the ring. Here goes to the ring.
we can definitely hear it. It's very loud, but crazy. Been in the business for a while. Won many titles.
Qualified for the Field 5. You already know Stroll qualified, but can this work qualified? Or will Blake Glamorous qualified for
Blake Monroe here. Liv Morgan is a very experienced woman here in the ring. They do
So you
get
were in the way
if you lose. But we need a referee.
Where's Tim the ref?
Jim's having a tough night. He's back there. We just got word in. Jim is back there at medical after getting assaulted by Finn Balor earlier, and then Tiffany Stratton screaming at him and pushing him. He is back there in medical.
Who's facing right now? Hope Jim is doing good. So who's gonna be the ref? I'm the ref.
Kaba, my apartment.
It's Trey Supreme. Trey Supreme is the referee.
Special guest referee here. If we were off. And Liv Morgan and Blake Monroe circling around in the ring here to start this match off. And Blake Monroe is just drop kick by Liv Morgan on the barrier, on the apron. Blake Monroe just Liv Morgan pretty confused here. Quite honestly, I am too. And now Blake Monroe is left the ring.
Start the count.
Trey Supreme, start the count. This might be the easiest win for Liv Morgan in her career here. Just not in Impact, just in general in the WWE. Trey Supreme attacked earlier. He's out here looking fine, looking fresh here. A little bag of ice.
Which one of you knows my name? It was me.
I was Kaba. Liv Morgan doing her head sways. Liv, where's Dom? Bring Dominic Mysterio next time.
Taba.
Six count. It's a 6 count for Trey Supreme here. As Blake Monroe, nobody down.
What the fuck is Taba?
Liv Morgan taunting the crowd here as Trey Supreme reaches to a 7 count. Liv Morgan taunting the crowd.
I mean, the princess.
Trey Supreme up to an 8 count now. Now to a 9 count.
And
10. Trey Supreme counting out Blake Monroe. Liv Morgan just had to do a couple circles and one drop kick for Blake Monroe. Easiest winner for Blake. And his TNA history. Here we go.
Stop saying that, Morgan.
Trey Supreme. Wait, we think easy match for Liv Morgan. really good main event tonight here. Title on the line.
What? Hold on. Whoa.
What's Will Ospreay coming down to the ring? His ring side partner, his manager, AJ Styles, Bullet Club. Will Ospreay getting ready for a title match here. It's been a busy night for Will Ospreay tonight. Couple of fights, couple of attacks. Him and AJ doing just fine now in the Bullet Club as he enters the ring. Will Ospreay looking for a title. Goes up to the crowd. AJ Styles ringside. And AJ up to our booth here. See what AJ says. Will Ospreay letting us know that he is the next GOAT on our table. We get set for our title match here. This is going to be a big club members are getting ready. Will Ospreay getting ready for his title match here.
This audio made by Final Boss.
As we will give it to Kaba here.
The following contest is set for one fall. Coming in first, the challenger, representing the Bullet Club, Will Ospreay. Now, introducing the champion, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
What a great job there for Kaba for our world championship match here. As our referee Trey Spree raises Samoa Joe's belt.
Now it is the street fight. Now we're wondering.
Security on our desk. I think we're gonna need that here in this street fight at Impact. Trey Supreme holding the title up here, and the bell is rung, and the World Championship match is out, and Samoa Joe just rolling out of the ring immediately Meanwhile, Will Ospreay drop kicking Joe outside on the apron. Samoa Joe getting hit early by the challenger, Will Ospreay, who's had a busy night. What is that? Is that a head of barbed wire outside on the ring?
And some news on the referee, Jim the referee. He's actually out with an injury right now, so prayers up for him.
Well, she's in a speedy recovery. Meanwhile, Will Ospreay looking for a GTS on the barbed wire, but a reversal by Samoa Joe. Joe looking for a pop-up power bomb, but Will Ospreay super kick. A couple reversals here by both men outside on the apron. And Joe forward bombing Ospreay on the barbed wire. That one's gonna hurt. Joe back into the ring. Joe looking for a suicide dive. Will Ospreay able to move out of the way, I think.
A very fast-paced match.
Will Ospreay streaming his back and AJ Styles out here. We might have to get Scream out here to stop AJ Styles. Super kick by Joe to the challenger, Will Ospreay. Trey Scream's got to get out here and separate AJ Styles. Will Ospreay holding his head now. Joe back into the ring.
If you ever saw a Will Ospreay match, you know he's never gonna stop. The momentum in his veins, the adrenaline in his soul, every fall out of control. I'm done.
Cody Rhodes is not here tonight. Corner splash by Joe. But a chair shot to the head by Will Ospreay. That one's going to hurt Joe in the title match. That's a big shot there. Bullet Club. We talked about it earlier. Will Ospreay got attacked earlier. He's got to be feeling those attacks. He was cleared from medical.
Already hidden blade. Hidden blade already got hit.
A hidden blade already by Will Ospreay. Pulling it out early in the moveset and a pin by Will Ospreay. Now, here's the count. Can the refs got a count here? 1, 2, kick out by the champ at 1. He took a chair shot to the head, a hidden blade, and he gets up, and now both men super kick. AJ, ref screaming at the ref for AJ to get out of the ref. And now Samoa Joe pushes AJ off the ring. Oh my God. Is that a sword?
Hey, don't deal with that.
It's a knife. Will Ospreay has got a knife. I think ref needs to be more concerned about the knife at ringside, but a low blow by Joe protecting himself from the knife. And AJ Styles just got ejected. AJ Styles got ejected.
There's a whole knife in the ring.
Bullet Club no longer. AJ Styles got ejected, by the way. Trey Supreme just ejected AJ Styles, but a cutter by Will Ospreay to Samoa Joe on the apron.
Now the crowd chanting.
And now Will Ospreay goes out to our table. Let's see what Ospreay's got to do. Joe gets a cutter to the head by Will Ospreay. Now some Joe out here. Joe on the ground, the champ on the ground. Will Ospreay covered him earlier, but a kick out by 1.
No, we don't know what's happening right now.
I know, is that Finn Balor out on ringside? Trey Supreme has got to get these players. He's got to get these wrestlers out of here. Trey Supreme's got to eject Finn. He's got to eject Finn again. I mean, he already ejected AJ, and now he's ejecting Finn. And now a stab to the forehead with a knife or fork by Samoa Joe.
This is not AEW, but they're doing AEW things, and when you do the AEW thing, you're gonna
dragging
eat his
it on his back. This is a full-on attack to Will Ospreay. Now Joe turning Ospreay around. Let's see what he's got here.
He's gonna try locking that Coquito clutch.
A sleeper. It's a sleeper. Sleeper submission move. A sleeper by Joe.
Yeah.
Trey Supreme making sure he doesn't tap. Meanwhile, AJ sneaking back into the ring. And an elbow by Will Ospreay. AJ Styles somehow snuck back into the ring. We need security out here now. Get these managers out of here.
It's a no DQ. If it's no DQ, you can't eat
Meanwhile,
BBQ.
there's a fire table in the ring. Will Ospreay is going to hit a GTS on Joe. Joe
Finn killed security.
falling down to the ground after the GTS onto the fiery table. Will Ospreay, great offense here tonight.
We don't need security. We need the damn National Guard.
We need the medical center. We need more referees. AJ out here again at ringside. AJ Styles just will not go away. And now Supreme attacking. Joe is on fire. Meanwhile, Trey Supreme is dealing with Finn Balor and AJ Styles.
Brock versus John Harper.
A fire blanket on Joe.
Now, bro, you seriously about to get in the Bullet Club's business?
I might have to. Will Ospreay, Joe now setting Will on fire. Now AJ's to our chest. AJ Styles hiding behind my chair. I'm gonna get up because I do not want anything. Meanwhile, Ospreay talking to the ref. AJ Styles is costing his boy right now. Meanwhile, Joe setting Will Ospreay on fire in the ring. The Bullet Club not here. AJ Styles at our ringside here.
Oh!
Meanwhile, a drop kick by Joe from behind to Will Ospreay. Tava slapping a referee. Joe, spear! Ospreay, drop kick! Who hit their move first? It was Ospreay. He hits the drop kick. Both men are down. It was a spear into a drop kick. Will, do you
What
want
is
the table?
this?
Is that TNT?
What is this?
Yeah, that's TNT. I would expand on that. Meanwhile, Kaba is gone, so I'm going to take his spot here in the match. Here, Will Ospreay attacking Joe on the ringside. AJ Styles. He got ejected, but Trey Supreme doesn't really care, so he's just still there. Joe bringing a table into the chair. And now Will Ospreay. Joe looking for a dive on Will Ospreay. Nobody home. AJ Styles back into the ring. He just brought cement blocks down.
Now I see.
Will Ospreay into Joe. Power bomb by Joe to Will Ospreay. Cinder blocks. Ospreay's cut open on his head. Look at Will Ospreay. He's cut open on the head. It was the fork shots to the head earlier in the match that is costing Will Ospreay right now.
I got punished, then I got blown up. No, I'm not entertained.
Joe saying, are you entertained? I'd be entertained if we could get Finn Balor and AJ Styles outside of this ring. And now Joe looking for a spin time. Ospreay moves out of the way. And what is Finn doing, bro? Somebody's got to get Finn out of here. Somebody's got to get security out of here. It's a tryout for Finn Balor to go into the Bullet Club. Bleeding is real. Super kick by Ospreay sending Joe outside of the ring here on this amazing title match. We still have a couple more matches to go tonight as well. Tommy, you're in a match tonight. You're in a match. Meanwhile, Finn Balor back. AJ ejected Balor, and now AJ and both of them are back. And now Ospreay talking. Is this what you wanted? A Bullet Club member and a fake Bullet Club member are out here. Drop kick to Trey again. goes Cody.
Set up with 8, but Finn Balor.
Joe dropped on the outside of the ring. Will Ospreay holding Samoa Joe's title. He's going to hit Samoa Joe in the head with the title.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Of Pride.
No! Are you kidding me?
A former Bullet Club member!
He's here!
Weapon that the concrete couldn't cover up. Lying in wait within a silence where I had control.
Why
You
is
separate me from a freedom that you never
I
had.
am.
No
They're
man
voting
has
a great
ever shown
man.
a fear I haven't yet exposed. The final moments off of me.
No, they're about to announce it.
Is he here to inflict pain on Joe or Ospreay? I would assume it's Ospreay.
Where's Ospreay?
Ospreay's out there on the starting ramp.
What a
Cedric
mean
Alexander.
style!
Cedric Alexander with a flying knee to AJ. Will Ospreay.
So is the match done?
Will Ospreay's just standing there. No pin was covered. Nothing was covered. Samoa Joe was never pinned. Cedric Alexander rolling out of his way as Joe is up. Finn Balor and AJ Styles are dead at our table.
How about you go get up and do something about it?
Cedric Alexander rolls Will Ospreay with a chair shot. How do we get a raccoon at ringside? I don't understand. Meanwhile, Joe putting Ospreay into a sleeper. This is it. Middle of the ring. Will Ospreay's got a tap. Will Ospreay, he's got a tap. Cedric Alexander still taking care of business out here at ringside against AJ Styles.
We saw a body.
Looking for a reversal by Alexander. Do you tap? Ospreay says no, I do not tap. And he's back up and running. Now against Joe in the corner. Looking for a GTS.
Angle, I can go down.
GTS to Joe. Into the corner. Ring is all cleared up of everything.
Alright, well, I'm getting tired of these two as well.
Me too. I'm getting really tired of Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Really a good match here at ringside. Meanwhile, Joe tripping Will Ospreay kick to his head. And now Ospreay looking for a super kick. What does Samoa Joe do to Samoa Joe outside of the ring?
I'm saying, where my hair go? What is happening? I don't even know what's happening to them.
Trey Supreme. Will Ospreay now yelling at Trey Supreme. Saying, what are you doing, ref? Get him out of here. Will Ospreay wants Finn Balor out of here. And AJ Styles. Bullet Club. Bullet Club members. Will Ospreay wants his Bullet Club. Oh, not AJ. AJ's still here. He wants Cedric Alexander probably gone. Alexander just brawling with AJ outside the ring. Meanwhile, Balor finally ejected. The ref finally woke up and ejected him. And Samoa Joe dragging Will Ospreay back into the middle of the ring here.
Your wish was finally granted.
A low blow by Joe. Ospreay down in the middle of the ring. A sleeper by Joe. Trey Supreme is distracted. And that was a sleeper put in. Will Ospreay's hand. Will Ospreay's hand is fading. And he's fading fast. Does Ospreay have enough? He does. He gets out of the sleeper for a third time today.
And it's not Finn that's in the ring.
It's a masked man. Security is out here. Alexander dropped. This is a great match. Ospreay saying, tell your girl she calls me daddy. That's what Ospreay just said. Ospreay bringing his personal life into this. This has got to be near to the end of the match here. Ospreay with a drop kick to Joe. Not a lot of pins going on, but a lot of submissions.
Well, I get out of here. Go backstage. Go take
Leg drop
go
by
take a
Will
shower.
Ospreay.
Yo, go take a shower.
Leg drop by Will Ospreay. And now a pin. Shoulders are not down for Ospreay.
Shoulders are not down. You're right. Shoulders are not down.
This is not going to count. This is not going to count. Will Ospreay's got to get the shoulders down on Joe if Trey's going to count. Ospreay having a hard time. And now, another low blow. Another low blow by Joe. Joe, it's his fourth low blow. Ospreay's got to be feeling it down there. Bringing him into the corner. Joe might be looking for the muscle buster. Putting him on the top rope now. Ospreay onto the top rope. Muscle buster.
And now with a muscle buster
from Joe. This has got to be it. Ospreay's knocked out in the middle of the ring.
A move that ended Tyson Kidd's career.
A move that ended many careers. A knee to the back of the head. Ospreay gets stabbed in the back of the head again. Ospreay's cut open. He's been bleeding for the last 5 minutes. Styles trying to do something here to help out his fellow Bullet Club member. Styles stepped on TNT. AJ thrown out of the ring, and now Ospreay power bomb onto the TNT. Ospreay's exploding. Exploding is Ospreay.
The match is done.
Ospreay exploded out here to the ring. Will Ospreay exploded. AJ, stop putting TNT. You already blown up a commentator today. Now he tries to blow up Ospreay. Will Ospreay.
Now cuffs. He cuffs Styles.
AJ is cuffed and he's dragged to the post as Joe doesn't know where Ospreay is. And just like Finn Balor, Will Ospreay went underneath the ring. Just like Blake Monroe did. And just like Ospreay did here. But Ospreay is a championship match. And it's a street fight. So there's no countouts. Meanwhile, Ospreay, a new change of pants for Will Ospreay.
I think blood got on him.
Ospreay just had a chair, and now Will Ospreay taunting Samoa Joe from the outside. Joe from the top rope. Oh my God, Joe! Let's see what he does. Is he gonna do it? Joe diving off the top rope to Ospreay, who's outside into the crowd. What a match here we have on TNA Impact. Ospreay back in onto our announce table.
I ain't gonna lie. This match sucks. I ain't feeling this.
As well as AJ Styles cuffed. This has got to be the end of the match because we still have one more match tonight.
Match going on for way too long.
A very long title match. Joe is hurt. Ospreay's hurt. Ospreay's cut open. Joe and now Ospreay. Ospreay, oh my. Another sleeper from Joe. This has got to be it. Ospreay's fading. Ospreay's hand is fading. Ospreay's hand is going down to the mat. I don't think Ospreay can get out of this one. He just doesn't have enough in the tank anymore. Ospreay, another elbow, and he just gets out of the sleeper again. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe elbowing Osprey to the back of the neck 10 times. Osprey's just done. Another sleeper by Joe. Looking for a GTS, but he was already put into the sleeper. And now Osprey's got to be fading. Osprey's body is just leaving. Osprey got to tap out, and he does.
Topped out like John Cena.
This audio made by
AJ
Final
Styles
Boss.
fan over here. Retained. I would give Joe back out here after winning. He's gonna run straight to AJ, and that was a sleeper. Meanwhile, Cedric Alexander attacking Osprey after the Bullet Club meeting this morning. A super kick by Osprey.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to mute.
A full-on assault out here. AJ Styles against Samoa Joe out here. And meanwhile, Osprey and Cedric Alexander battling in it. Battling on the top of the rope. Full-on assault out here. Osprey takes off his boots. Meanwhile, AJ is decked by Joe at ringside. Will Osprey we need medical out here. AJ Styles, I'm not sure is moving anymore. He's been hit so many times in this sleeper by Joe. Osprey just taking off his boots. And Finn Balor trying to calm Will Osprey down. I don't think Will Osprey is gonna like that very much after his loss to Joe in the street fight. And AJ Styles is just done out here at ringside. I mean, AJ just got sleepered like 4 times by Joe. I shoved a Finn out of the way from Joe, and the champion's going to pack it up and walk back.
I'm not ready yet.
What a fantastic show we've had here on Thursday Night Impact here. Very chaotic episode. But finally, it is time for our main event here tonight. It was announced earlier as Kaba Samuels versus Junior. Very productive show. We've had the Bullet Club breaking up this evening, kicking out Cedric Alexander from their group. Alexander then costs Will Ospreay in the match against Joe tonight, and Joe will retain his title. Sol Ruka qualifies for the Fatal 5-Way and defeating Tiffany Stratton. Liv Morgan beats Blake Monroe in a countout to also qualify for the match. Ethan Page came out here to help out the LWO, Trey Supreme. Ethan Page, Cedric Alexander getting a new club. That's going to be a dangerous faction. And now we are time here for our main event here. As Will Ospreay, you saw him put his boots down. Obviously not happy with the loss that he just got to Joe. Making his way to the ring, Kaba Samuels. My announcing partner. He has a match tonight here. Kaba, very excited. Goes straight to the top rope. Trying to pick up the win here. Against Junior. Samuels, a very good wrestler. As he awaits his opponent's arrival here. Referee telling Kaba to get in his corner here as we await for his opponent in the main event tonight here. And here he is. Making his way to the ring, the Explosion Champion. Junior, experienced wrestler, world champion here at Explosion. And he's going to be facing off against Kaba Samuels. It's Kaba's title. Kaba saying it's his title. Meanwhile, the ref trying to get him from Kaba to stay back as Junior makes his way to the ring. Junior taunting his way to the ring. Here, Kaba saying to the ref, give him his title back. Junior experienced wrestler in the company of Explosion, which is on tomorrow night, that Friday at 7:30. This match will be underway shortly here on the main event here in Impact. Finn Balor back to the ring. I mean, this guy just needs to get out of the ring. Very good match here. AJ Styles as well here, and everyone's watching ringside. TNA Impact is sponsored by W. Use code TNA Wrestling Roblox at checkout for a couple % off on your purchases here as TNA is opening up the new website. So we have the main event here on a Thursday night in Impact. It's Junior Capri and Kaba Samuels going at it here. Non-title match, just a singles match, but definitely some beef with them at Explosion. Match is finally underway here as we come back from commercial break. Kaba and Junior circling around as Kaba trying to throw some couple jabs here to start off the match here. Junior going straight to the headlock move. He is the explosion champion. Junior, he's attacking Kaba now with the headlock. Kaba again reverse it with a kick, and Junior straight to the mat. That's a good offense here from Kaba. Kaba now stomping down on Junior. Junior stumbling back up to his feet now into the corner as Kaba still stomping on Junior. And now a clothesline. Kaba reversed by Junior. Look at that defense from Junior now. Junior to the top rope. Looking for a moonsault. He lands it on Kaba. Kaba in trouble here if Junior could scramble for the cover. He's scrambling. Now he's going to get it. He's on the cover. Ref. Let's see. 1, 2. Kick out by Kaba 2. An absolute picture-perfect moonsault by Junior. Capri from the top rope. And a kick out by Kaba at 2. Great job by Kaba. And now Kaba, a spear to Junior at ringside. Kaba drilling Junior, and now Junior down. Kaba to the top rope. Let's see what offense Kaba has. Kaba! Oh, reversed by Junior. And now Junior taunting Kaba. Now Junior to the back. And now Junior putting in a sleeper on Kaba. We saw it earlier. Joe made Ospreay tap out to a sleeper. Ospreay said he's stepping away from wrestling for a couple weeks. And now Kaba putting the same submission as Ospreay was. But Kaba says no. Kaba says he's not going to attack. Kaba needs some defense here. He needs some offense to get out of this sleeper. And he does. Couple elbows by Kaba. Gets away from Junior. And a very unique move by Junior now. And the ref's telling Junior to back up. Kaba into his corner. And now Junior, a spear, Kaba! A spear, Kaba! Kaba's down in the corner. Junior gonna go for the cover. Wait, what's this? Oh. Springboard! Junior into the cover. Rick's gonna count him down. Kick out one. A cheap move there by Junior. If you look at the replay, he used the ropes to his advantage to hold Kaba down. But Kaba was able to kick out at 1 anyways, so it didn't matter. Big boot by Kaba on Junior. Kaba now picking Junior up in the corner. Kaba Junior down. A big slam by Kaba Samuels on some great offense here. Kaba Samuels really doing some damage here to Junior Capri. And now picking up Junior once again. Slamming Junior down. The explosion. Reversal. A three-pointer by Junior. A three-pointer on Kaba. It connect. Junior looking for a cover. Is that enough? That is enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out. Kick out at 2.99. 2.99. Kaba got the shoulder up. Kaba got the shoulder up. Junior thought he won it. It was a kick out by 2.99 by Kaba Samuels. And now Junior Capri talking to the referee, saying, what the hell was that, man? I thought I had him pinned. Meanwhile, Kaba Samuels from behind suplexes him. Samuels kicking out at 2.99 and turning in some offense. Junior Capri, the explosion tag champ, gonna have to roll out of the ring. Meanwhile, Kaba Samuels getting out of ringside as well. Junior Capri needs to back up, and now Nolan, the referee, is saying, hey, bring it back into the ring. Counting out Kaba to a count of 2. What a match we have in the main event here on TNA Impact. Junior is going to wipe the legs and takes out the legs of Kaba Samuels. Junior Capri, what a dirty move. We call that a possum pin by Junior Capri. And now Capri from the top rope. Spanish fly on the Kaba Samuels into the cover. Whoa. Kick out at 1 by Kaba Samuels. He kicked out of 1 of a Spanish fly from the top rope. A picture perfect Spanish fly by Junior Capri. Junior Capri now hyping up the crowd. Power bomb moved out of the way by Capri. Kaba was looking for the pop-up power bomb. Moved out of the way though. And now Junior Capri. Here we are. Capri jumping by Capri. Caught him with the spin. Capri Samuels looking for some artillery here. Does he have it in the bag to put away Junior Capri? 1/2 of the World Explosion Tag Champs. Junior Capri getting grabbed now by Kaba Samuels. Kaba says, I hate you. Pulling one out of Anakin Skywalker's playbook. Clothesline to Junior Capri. The referee telling Kaba what he can and cannot do. Junior knocked down in the middle of the ring. Pin. Standing up pin. 1, 2, 3. Junior Capri kicked out. He kicked out. Oh, he kicked out. I don't think the ref saw it. But I saw it. Junior Capri was able to get the shoulder up at 2.99999. I saw it on the highlights. Let's go to the tape. Capri gets the shoulder up. The ref didn't see it. Kaba was standing in the way. Junior Capri was able to get the right shoulder up. And the referee didn't see it. The bell wasn't rung. And now Kaba taking his anger out on the referee as the match was not called off. Capri slaps Kaba. Samoan drop to Kaba. The ref just hit a Samoan drop to Kaba. A three-pointer to the ref from Junior Capri. Capri's down. Everybody's down. The ref's down. DQ. Now both of them, but the referee's knocked out, so we can't call a DQ. Now there is no ref. Wow! To Kaba. Kaba getting Referee, back up! Referee is back up! A three-pointer by Junior Capri!
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Junior looking to finally put away Kaba Samuels for the first time in his career. Cover now. Ref's gotta get in the ring. Ref's gotta get in the ring. The ref gotta get in the ring. Kaba, ref, where's the ref? We need a referee. We need a referee. Nolan's knocked out. Low blows again while pinned. Kaba is down. Junior making sure of it. Nolan gets up slowly. The ref back into the ring now. Here's the cover. Capri putting away Samuels. A slow count. 1, 2. Catch out by Samuels. The referee was too slow, and Capri wasn't able to put away Kaba. Kaba was able to kick out. But the reason Nolan was slow counting, meanwhile, Kaba hit a three-pointer on Nolan, so he was knocked out. A spare by Kaba. Kaba telling Junior Capri to get up. Meanwhile, Capri rolling out of the ring. Back into the ring. Behind him, Will. He finished the story. Kaba Samuels trying to put away Junior. Crossroads by Junior Capri. And now the pin and the cover. Boston Crab, submission move locked in on Kaba Samuels. Kaba Samuels biting the ankle of Junior Capri. Nolan, the referee, sees it though. He sees it, saying he can't bite. Roll up now by Kaba Samuels. What a main event we have for you. The main event is Kaba Samuels versus Drake versus Junior Capri today. He went for a pin, Kaba, but the ropes stopped the cover. Three-pointer again by Trey. Trey with another three-pointer, knocking down Kaba Samuels. Down off the top, springboard drop kick. The Kaba Samuels trying to finally put him away. Cover. 1, 2, check out at 2.2. Kaba Samuels staying in the main event here on TNA Impact. Junior Capri missing from the top rope. He was looking for a swanton bomb, but he missed. Oh my goodness! G. Killings has entered the ring. G. Killings might be here. Meanwhile, the distraction. Killings is actually here. Roll up now on Kaba. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Junior Capri wins off the distraction from C. Killings. Junior Capri will advance to 3-0. Kaba Samuels taken out by the distraction from C. Killings. And Junior Capri will take the win on the roll-up to advance to 3. We had in store for us tonight an unbelievable show. Kaba Samuels gonna get the because Junior Capri with a little help from Steve Tilling. That is going to be our show tonight on TNA Impact on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern and 9:45. Tomorrow night we have Explosion at 7:30 p.m. Eastern to 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Explosion. It's going to be a great show at Explosion tomorrow night. What a show we had for us at TNA Impact. That's all I have to say for this one. What a win for Junior Capri.